There is a red bowl with a crack in it. It's such a cheerful colour that a later inmate bought one like it at a charity shop after admiring it. It and a small music player that no longer works, an exercise mat, a notice board, are all there is, unless you count a returned present. These were left behind by someone who left nearly all their possessions: books, lamps, bags, kettle, the usual bedding, of course, but all bagged up neatly, very intentionally. It was left out of who knows what, some kind of Zen renunciation, a letting go of material possessions, some kind of final giving up of all personal responsibility. You do it then. Go on, have everything, deal with everything. And of course, nobody ever predicts correctly how others will react to it. Some leave what they consider junk and are amazed to see it treasured. Some leave stuff they consider marvellous and are equally amazed to hear that it has gone to the tip. Such was this. One or two things were appropriated by those who remained, but the vast majority went to the tip, as he had so sarcastically suggested. 2. What can one say about someone who was always so firmly at the centre of his own plot? I mean, aren't we all? But some are more self-conscious, perhaps, in the role than others. What is there to be said about someone who could say so much of and for themselves, so literate, so willing to put others down as either beneath them or instead becoming objects of envy and then contempt? Self-realisation and self-awareness mixed up with self-absorption, evolving into a quiet, self-justifying certainty. It's been done before. 3. Imagine, if you will, making it as some high-powered professional in an office, getting married, having a room just devoted to books and CDs in your nice house that you never have time to read or to hear, and then giving it all up to go on the road and find yourself, getting divorced, leaving your job, selling your house in a desirable location, getting Buddhism. Imagine what you could generate by way of aloof self-satisfaction, of moral superiority over both the ill-educated truth-seekers and those still in the material rat race. 4. When everyone of all ages are thrown together and the heat gets turned high and the hip young things look like they might be making hay and engines are revving, be assured that older ones who consider themselves gurus of some kind will always get involved, however appropriate or not, and what will follow will follow. 5. Everyone was at fault. Even when I thought I was trying not to get into the fray, I see now it was never going to work. It was always going to be a mess, and it was always going to end that way. It has since time began. 6. But it all happened because when the card goes up in the window or the ad goes up on the screen, no one knows who will come. And you don't judge truly until you have all tried to know one another. And you certainly don't know who will turn up again who once left, and how that dynamic will drive the whole charabang forward, speeding to the cliff's edge. No one can know these things, even though they are so simple to predict. And even dumber is that you can see it happen, like slow motion, and yet to pull the brakes would mean acts of injustice that no one will vote on enacting until it's too late. Perhaps none of us owes the other an apology after all. The fault and the blame belong to each one.